Hi class, this is Merritt Davis, and we're going to explain how we'll apply the 5 principles of strength-based education in my teaching. The first one is measurement of the student or educator. Anyway, I won't read the whole thing because you guys know it. Well, for one thing, with the students, being an elementary PE teacher, the biggest thing we do is um, getting the kids ready for the physical fitness testing. And, I do this by not just saying, all right, guys, we're going to do 10 setups or we're going to run this amount of laps. I try to do it by doing fun things and different things. And also, not even really telling them so they don't even really realize that what they're doing. They're just having fun in PE. So that's obviously a big goal of mine is to see how many can um, make a national or presidential fitness award. And also as a educator, it was I just had my first observation this year, and also had to do objectives and stuff for school. So just setting goals and trying to be, obviously the best teacher you can be. All right, number 2 is the individualization. And with that, being a PE teacher, especially elementary teacher, just trying to play different sports and activities, all sorts of different things, whether it's like today we did parachutes, or, hockey or soccer or whatever. And because a lot of times, first through fifth graders, they don't even know what they're good at until they try it. It's the first time they've jumped rope or, whatever. And so this is letting them find their strengths, and also, even like with warm ups and stuff, I try to do a lot of different, just not just regular sit ups or regular push ups. I try to do seal push ups and gorilla push ups and just all sorts of different things so that maybe if they're not good at it, by doing different things, they might decide they actually like it, or, can get stronger that way. Number 3, networking. This one, this is something I always do with the kids. Obviously, instead of being negative with a student, always starting with something positive before saying something negative. For example, I had a kid last week who was super, super competitive and kind of a bad sport. And so I pulled him over, pulled him off the field or whatever and said, you're such a great athlete and people look up to you. But, you got to remember this is PE, this is elementary PE. So, I need you to help people rather than worrying about, who's winning or who's losing. Number 4, deliberate application. So let's see here. One thing I do at our school, is just helping the kids learn their strengths. And one thing I do at the end of every PE is I give, it's called the Charger of the Day or Star of the Day. Um, and it's just a little, basically, piece of paper with a sticker on it that says Charger of the Day or Star of the Day. And one boy and one girl out of each class gets it every PE, and if they did, exceptionally well. So that's something they really work for and they really like, and that's every day in PE. So I think that helps them, try to be better and use their strengths. Number 5 is intentional development. Um, since it's an elementary school and it's just first through fifth, I try to get the kids involved in. We have a run club. I coach the run club. We have a dance club, which I'm also part of. We have a yoga club. We have robotics. We have math tutoring, all sorts of things, which is actually, I think, um, we offer quite a bit for an elementary school. And for example, I have one of my students is a super good athlete, super great runner. But last year he did not get the Presidential Physical Fitness Award because his flexibility is so bad. He's a third grader. So this year, he chose to be in the yoga club. This is the first because it's only third, fourth, and fifth graders. And it's kind of crazy because his mom said he could only be in one club, and he's a huge runner. And I was really surprised that he didn't choose to be in the run club with me. But he actually said he chose the yoga club because he wants to improve his flexibility. so you can get that award, because obviously our deer has the running down. So I thought that was really cool. We encourage them to use any of those clubs, or anything to better themselves, whether it's robotic club or the tutoring program, just to help them as student athletes. Thank you.